Hi guys, thanks for joining me. Bit of a break from painting figures and doing the aircraft that I'm building at present. Uh, Progress has been made on both those, but I was waiting for certain things to dry, and I've got some figures to build up and then spray. So I thought I would get this built. So this is my entry into the Lady Lex group build. And what I thought was I would just build it out the box so you can see what it looks like, how Meng have decided to represent the Lexington. This is pre-coloured snap fit build, and as I say, I just thought I'd build it out the box and we can have a look at it together. So I'll just grab the model now and we'll take a look. So here she is. I wouldn't say fully constructed. The lifeboats haven't been included, which have got to go in these slots here. Most of it was just push fit. I was amazed at the quality of the fit on this kit. Some I did glue just to give a bit of lubrication for the parts to actually fit in slots and so on. Now, although this is the entry, and as far as I'm concerned, the build finish. What I intend to do is then paint this to see what we can do with this kit once we've built it and we've decided, you know what, let's get some paint on this rather than just using the colours that Meng have produced it in. I think that the deck colour is slightly wrong. I think the hull and the funnel and all the upper structure is a good colour, and I think the whole bottom as well is a good colour, but I think the deck is slightly off. The other thing is, of course, with the plastic finish, you get that bit of a satin finish to it, which of course you don't want. No, I certainly don't think you'd want more of a matte finish on this. I just want to bring something to your attention for anybody who may be building this. This part of the superstructure, what they suggest you do is you build all that up and then you put it on the deck. Sorry. But what I found was that was quite a tight fit. You put part of it into a poly cap, and then there's a slot where it slots into just here. Well, that was very tight, and because this was all just push fit together, as I was trying to push down to get the pressure to get it into those two location points, this all flipped off, and I was fortunate that I didn't break the mast or anything. So what I would suggest is you leave this section off, and then you put that onto the deck, and then add that afterwards. All I would do is I would build all that up, and then, as I say, put this piece which is separate, put that in first, and then put everything else on top, rather than putting that on then trying to build on top whilst holding all the whole model. The other thing is the nice feature, the poly caps for the turrets, so they traverse, which is cool. And even these guns here, are just push fitting. So really enjoyable build. It was just nice to just sit down and just put this together. Obviously clipping and trimming parts and then just push fitting them on. You may recall that I got this for £24 instead of 40. I think it's worth the £24 most definitely. But there was no way I would have considered buying this at £40. It's a 1/700 scale ship, and I'm quite impressed with the size of the Lexington. I'll just get another carrier that you may recall that I've done, which is the Enterprise, and we'll just compare sizes. So there's the Enterprise. Now, I think on on the internet, people say that although Tamiya say that the Enterprise is 1/700, I think she actually scales out at 1/720. So she's. I thought the Lexington was much bigger, but perhaps not. Perhaps they are about the same size. Certainly, the funnel on the Lexington looks impressive, and the deck I think maybe slightly wider, even if we scale up the Enterprise. But that's so that's my finished build. That's my entry into the group build. Whereas I say, there's going to be a part B where I'll just get some paint on her. I'm hoping she'll look a bit more like the Enterprise in colour. Apart from the deck, I did the deck colour wrong on the Enterprise, I believe, and this kind of blue that Meng have got is more in line with what I should have done. But anyway, I hope all your builds are going well, that they're behaving themselves, and the glue's staying in the right place and not on fingers and so on. And I hope you're all well, and I will catch up with you soon, guys. Thanks for watching.